another chain. You know I got vices. South side with my queen, whip clean, spread my wings. But they ain't gon' like it. When Tide signed with the Vikings, the price on the bundle was spiking. Covered and strapped, I'm guided. There's not a weapon formed. A metal face meets corrupt. Tell me how does God mourn? Still can't tell it.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video on today. It's the Keeping It Raw podcast. Make sure you guys hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to talk about Bronny James because we have been covering him. And definitely, man, Bronny James is definitely going to be he's going to be on everybody's watch list. And it doesn't matter that he got picked 55th overall because it's LeBron James' son. So he's definitely going to be looked at a little different from the other players because, you know, when you got a great like LeBron James who has been playing for a long time, and it doesn't matter really how you guys really feel about LeBron James, he's still a champion. He's still, I mean, the debates can go on for years and years about who's the greatest and this and that. Yeah, MJ, you know, he got it done and he was very good. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was able to win 6 championships, never went to a game 7. There was a lot of great things that Michael Jordan brought to the game of basketball. But also, you know what I'm saying, you got to be able to give props when props are due. And LeBron James does have 4 titles. He's still chasing, to me, he's still behind Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? You still got to get to that 5th title. But at the same time, you're watching his son, Bronny James, now be in the league. And yes, it's historic to be able to see this kid play with his father. But the only thing is, Bronny just has to be aggressive on the floor, and that's what we saw tonight in the game for the first time. Bronny being very aggressive, getting to his spots, hitting layups, hitting a couple threes on tonight. You know, Bronny scored 12 points, and that's what you want to see. Bronny's going to have to work on his handles. He's going to have to be able to drive to the basket and kind of cradle the ball like it's like cradling, like catching a football, like almost. You have to keep that thing close to you and be able to drive to the basket. And that's some of the things, you know, from being around guys like Dwayne Wade was good at slashing to the basketball and scoring and getting scores off cuts. You know, watching guys like Chris Paul, you know what I'm saying, watching guys like Kyrie Irving who can finish with both hands, left or right. He's got to work on his game, but at the same time, man, I got to give the young fella props. You know, it ain't all about bashing Bronny and stuff like that. It's about being able to just critique the game, but also know when the kid is getting better. And he played better last night. So you got to give him his props. You got to give Bronny James his props. He did play better, and that's what you want to see. You want to see this kid active. You want to see him have active hands. You want to see him be better defensively. Yeah, he's still got a little things that he has to work through when it comes to the defensive side of the balls, being able to get over screens and stuff like that, and playing underneath the screens and stuff like that, and being able to contest shots. You know, that's one thing I can say that Dwayne Wade was really, really good at in blocking shots and being about 6'4". Now, Bronny is only 6'2", and a lot of people have already said he probably is not going to grow anymore, but he could possibly grow a couple more inches. Never know, but you know what I'm saying? Because normally they say that you finish growing when you turn 21, so we don't know the theory of it, but man, if Bronny was 6'6", he'll be scary. He'll be a lot more scarier. But at the same time, the athleticism is there. The only thing that Bronny needs to really hone on is his what type of player he's going to be. You know, that's what he needs to hone in on. You know what I'm saying? You could be a facilitator. You can be a guy that, you know, go out there, score 12 to 15 points. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe get 5 or 6 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Maybe throughout, you know what I'm saying, between, you know, 7 and 8 assists a game. But he's going to have a lot of time to work on his game and get better, and that's what you want to see out of Bronny James. I like that he was aggressive. I want to see him play in the next game. I don't want them to set him out because you got to, you know, right now this is a confidence builder. You know, I like how he was rooting on his team on the bench when he wasn't out there playing. That's the type of stuff that you want to see out of Bronny James. Just continue to work on your game, man. Get better. Yes, criticism is going to come and scrutiny is going to come because you are LeBron James' son. So guys are going to look at you different than how they look at other guys. And then you're one of the first players in history to be able to get a guaranteed contract in the second round because most second round guys do not get guaranteed contracts. They have to work their tail off to get into the NBA. The first round guys, they normally get the guaranteed contracts, but the second round guys, they got to work out their butt just to get in the NBA. So man, I love everything that Bronny was doing on the floor. He's getting more aggressive, and he's finding out, what he's good at, and that's being able to cut to the basket. Being able to pull up, dribble, and shoot the mid range. You don't have to go out there and shoot 1,000 threes. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Work on your game in the mid level, and then take it out and extend it to the 3-point level. I think that that's going to be totally good for a guy like Bronny James. But overall, man, I like his performance, and I hope that he gets better and better and better. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, peace.
Another chain, I got vices. South side with my queen, whip clean, spread my wings. But they ain't gon' like it. When Tide signed with the Vikings, the price on the bundle was spiking. Covered and strapped, I'm guided. That's not a weapon formed, a metal face meets corrupt. Tell me how does God mourn? Still can't tell the difference from a rose and a thorn. Cop the whole chicken, move the digits down that horn. It ain't feel like this before. Go ahead, let them pillage. Bite the hand that fed them, now it look like I'm tripping. Put up O2 Shack numbers in the Demic, left Hayward in the Civic. Yes, I'm diesel on the block with this pivot, but I'm talking physics. Complete the sentence, no testimony. The speed limit to the riches, I got extras on me.